What's up, Wolfpack? Welcome back to our weekly news show. I'm Daniel Holbeck.
And I'm Austin Cantrell. This week we'll be putting you guys' prom outfits on display, hearing all about our theater production Guys and Dolls,
And seeing what social strength is all about. All that and more is just coming up in 25 seconds.
Yearbook is now accepting applications for next year's staff members. You can pick up an application outside room 1218 and they're due April 21st. Be sure to get these turned in on time if you want to be part of the yearbook club.
Ms. Windsor's Algebra 2 class is conducting a survey on students' opinion on sunlight during the school day. The survey is not very short and won't take longer than a minute. To submit your responses, scan the QR code or visit the link posted on your screen. Ms. Windsor's class will also be coming around classes during 4th block with iPads for students to fill out the survey. So responses should be submitted no later than Friday, April 7th, and please only take it once so they have accurate data. This is a huge help to their class, so be sure to fill out the Google form.
This past week was Sources of Strength Week here at North Paulding, and we sent out our reporter Kayla Music to find out what it's about. Take a look.
Sources of Strength is a club created to spread positive influence around the school and to give students a safe place to talk about personal matters.
My favorite part of SOS is definitely SOS Week. We have a bunch of events and parties and games that we like to spread throughout the school.
While challenges are present, this doesn't stop the SOS team.
Okay, the hardest part is trying to get the students involved with SOS and finding a way that students can be engaged with it.
During SOS Week, a positive word is chosen every day to promote in the school. Games and prizes also help spread the awareness about the event and club. SOS Week is a part of their monthly campaign to promote SOS and to make the school a better place.
So Austin, how was your prom?
It was really fun. Me and Marissa went out to get pictures. We went to Melting Pot for dinner, then we went to prom out in Atlanta. It was slam-packed, but it was really fun. How was your night?
Well, unfortunately, I couldn't go because I had an FCCLA conference, but seeing everybody's posts and all the pictures and everybody walking in their outfits, it looked like it was really, really fun. So I know I missed out a big event.
Hey, well, it looked like you had a good time. You look good too, buddy. So.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Well, that is enough about how our night went. Let's head over to you guys with our reporter Marissa Bean to see how your prom went.
What's up, North Paulding? We are live on the spot at prom. We are so excited to see everyone's outfits, and we got some footage for you all to see. Let's get right into it. Who am I here with today?
Allie,
Mackenzie.
Ava.
Where did you guys get your dresses from?
I got mine from Lawrenceville in Paris.
An online store called Hebos.
Enchanted Evenings.
All right, well, y'all all look gorgeous. Hope you have a great night. Hey, who am I here with today?
Sydney Carson.
Saul Garcia.
Y'all look so good tonight. Where did you get your outfits from?
Girly girl.
I don't even remember.
Well, I hope you guys have a great night.
You're here with Harrison May.
You look awesome. Where'd you get your outfit from?
Mostly Cavenders.
What inspired your outfit?
I saw this awesome cowboy fit last year at this other place, but I didn't get it. But I was like, oh my God, it's all about cowboys, you know?
Yeehaw, have a good night. Who am I here with today?
Kylan Young.
All right, you look absolutely stunning. Where'd you get your dress from?
I made it myself.
Really? That's crazy. How long did that take?
Only a couple days.
Only a couple days? All right, I'll come turn around. I want to get your hair. So pretty. I hope you have a great night. Who am I here with today?
Isabella.
Olivia.
Blair.
Okay, y'all all look stunning. Where'd you get your dresses from?
This LA shop. I got mine from Macy's.
Me too. Me too.
A dress shop in Dallas.
That's cool. I hope y'all all have a wonderful night. Y'all look gorgeous.
Hi, I'm Anna Weir and I'm on prom court.
Congratulations. And where'd you get your dress?
I got my dress from Prom USA.
It looks so good on you. Good luck tonight and have a great night.
I'm Miss Worthy. I teach art.
All right. Where'd you get your dress from? It looks so stunning.
This dress for $10 at Goodwill. I know. I love it.
We gotta go to Goodwill more.
Stretchy.
Oh, you look gorgeous. Have a good night. Who am I here with today?
Nzinga. Nefertiti.
Where did you guys get your dresses? They're so beautiful.
They're both custom made. Our cousin made them.
They're so pretty. I hope you guys have a great night. Yeah. Where'd you get your outfit from?
Oh, Men's Warehouse.
We had such a nice time at prom. Thank you to everyone who let us show your outfits. Now back to all of you guys in the studio.
Thanks for an inside look of prom, Marissa. Now, let's head over to Nick and get an update on our sports team this week.
Welcome back to In the Den. I'm your host, Nicholas Vaughn, and as always, I have some great results for you. Let's start off with the boys soccer team. Our boys soccer team did great last Tuesday night, winning against Hiram High School 4-0, with our senior Nate Clements scoring a powerful header off of Santi Ortega's corner, Scott Osborne shooting a powerful knuckleball into the keeper, with a lucky rebound for Santi Ortega to actually score a goal himself. So he got 1 goal and assist, and chances all night leading up to a corner where Lucas Gavona took it and played a beautiful ball to Ben Troyer's header to where he scored for his first varsity level goal. What an achievement for that junior. And Scott Osborne finished off the night with a beautiful hustle play, tapping it around the keeper and scoring to finish his night 1-1, 1 goal and 1 assist. Good job on your win. Keep up the hard work, and on to the girls. Well, the girls took on Marietta High School last Friday night, and they won 1-0 with Malia Smith scoring an absolute rocket from 23 yards away. And they also won against Peachtree Ridge High School 2-1. What a great win for our girls. Now on to lacrosse, where the boys, Now on to what the both teams will play in senior night against McEachern High School this Friday, March 31st, with the girls will be starting at 5:30 p.m. and the boys will be starting at 7:30 p.m. Be sure to come out because this will be a great game to watch. On the lacrosse team games, they played a fierce game against Fellowship Christian High School and beat them 10-6, while the girls beat Campbell High School 20-5 and North Cobb 21-3. These blowouts are getting boring, but until playoffs, these blowouts are very necessary. For these girls' next game, they will be playing against Marietta High School Tuesday, April 11th, starting at 5:45 p.m. located at Marietta High School, while the boys will be playing against Wheeler High School, April 11th, starting at 6 p.m. right here in the den. So be sure to come out and watch our goal-scoring machines. Since there was no track meet last Saturday, the track will be the track will be playing against the Paulding County Championships located at East Paulding High School starting on April 1st, 9 a.m. Be sure to come out and support our runners. The baseball team played against Harrison High School and won 8-3, an amazing start to the 3-game series. They won't stop with this momentum, with their next game being Friday, March 31st, starting at 5:55 p.m., located at Harrison High School. Be sure to come out and see us win against Harrison. Now, on to athlete versus amateur, where this week's edition is baseball. Let's take a look. Welcome back to Athlete vs. Amateur, where our baseball players Victor Juco, Cameron Strader, and Caden Sheffield face up against our amateurs in a home run derby, some ground ball drills, and even pitcher versus batter. Let's see how they do.
The hardest part, probably it's the hot corner. So most of the time you just get a hot rod just right at you. You just gotta block it up, do anything you can, just get in front of it. Biggest misconception is like that people think that the game's easy. It's really not, because like you have like different velocities of pitchers, like how fast they're throwing. Sometimes you get like off speed, curveballs, changeups. You might even get a knuckleball in there. Hitting is hard, and it's probably one of the hardest things to do out of anything to do in the sport. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta really go in there, trust yourself, be confident. If you practice, you've done it before, you can probably just do it again.
Strike! Strike! Batter out! Strike! Foul ball. Ball. Foul ball. Batter out.
Wow, our baseball athletes sure know how to show that skill gap between the challengers. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. Oh, actually, hold on. The director's calling me. Our sports producer spot is open? Guys, take a look. If you would like the direct live streams, create high videos, and highlight videos, please come down to Mr. Morris's room, room 1316. If you've taken level 1 of ABTF, you are sure to love this job. Now, on to you, Austin.
Thanks, Nick. Last week, we interviewed Marissa Bean on her experience working as a news reporter and producer for the news for the last 2 years. This week, we interviewed our newest members, Daniel and Caleb, on how being part of the news crew has impacted their lives. Let's see what they had to say.
Dissolving to camera 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dissolving to camera 2, cue talent.
Here at North Paulding, a select group of students work hard each day to produce a news show that is both informative and entertaining.
We create or go out and find interesting things about the school that we think should be featured on the news, and then we make a whole news story about it. So get different interviews and different B-roll footage to cover the news story, just to make it interesting for the news to watch.
The staff reporters are responsible for combining different elements of production to create a news story for the broadcast.
So when I come into the newsroom during 4th block, I get a quick run through of what I'm doing for the day by our director Ashley, and then from there is when I'm editing previous footage or I'm going out to get previous footage to edit for the news this week.
Once the reporters have finished working on their stories, it's time to go live.
So during the live streams each week, my role is usually floor directing, so I am cueing anchors and ensuring anchors are looking at the appropriate cameras when it's their time to talk, just to make the news flow smoother. My favorite part so far about the news is being able to work as a team, work with these amazing people to create such a great product, and then looking back at it and realize that we all did it as a team, not just one person did it. Sometimes it does become a lot, but if you work as a team, it really makes it much easier.
The Wolfpack News allows students who have an interest in production to gain hands-on experience, while also teaching them what all goes into a weekly news broadcast.
When I was taking the first level in the film class with Mr. Morris, we did a small segment where we saw the inner workings of the news, and I was very interested and wanted to join. I think people should join the news because it's a great way to do what you love in terms of working with the camera or getting work done if you really like that feeling of I just accomplished something.
Whether you love directing shots, writing scripts, or even being on camera, the Wolfpack News has a place for you. If you are interested in joining, stop by room 1316 and pick up an application.
Our theater program is now performing their spring musical, Guys and Dolls. Let's head over to our reporter Marissa Bean to hear why students should attend. Take it away, Marissa.
I'm here now with Kylan Young, who's playing Adelaide in Guys and Dolls. Tell us, Kylan, why do you think our students should come see the show?
Well, we've put a lot of time and work into it, and it really is a good show. I can promise you it's long, but you're going to be interested the entire time. There's so many great performances, and our costumes are incredible this year since we rented them, so you guys should all come out.
Sounds like a fantastic show.
Looks fantastic. Our theater company will perform March 30th and 31st at 7 p.m. If you can't make it then, come see all their hard work on April 1st at 3 p.m. To purchase your ticket, visit GoFan.com and select the Fine Arts tab for North Paulding High School. This is their last week performing, so come out and pack the auditorium.
On the topic of other great accomplishments, North Paulding's very own Caden Sizemore released a new single, Scarlet Dreams. We interviewed him to see how the creative process went with him. Take a look.
Growing up, both my parents are very musical, so was my dad playing guitar, and my mom loved music, so she loved showing me stuff. And I had been drumming and producing for a while. I think I just wanted to get out of my comfort zone, and I had all the requirements to make it, and I was just like, I'm just gonna get out of my comfort zone. It's just a love story. I have an EP dropping next month. That's kind of like the full, story of this kind of thing that I created. The song is about just love in general and the confusion around it, and sometimes it's it's tough and sometimes it's confusing. I think I recorded that song. It took me about 3 days to finish. So from the producing to the final master, making the beat, like the actual the song I was gonna write over, was super tough. I think my favorite part was just the reactions I've been getting from people, because people know me as a drummer that I produce, not that I actually make music myself. So I think yeah, it's on all platforms. So it's gonna be on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. So it's out on everywhere right now. So you guys can stream Scarlet Dreams right now on all streaming platforms. So go check it out.
Scarlet dreams are haunting me. I can't find peace. I wanna sleep. Feel like I cannot breathe when you're with me.
We know that you guys have more songs to submit and we want to hear them. So to give you something to look forward to after break, we are bringing back Wolfpack playlists. To submit a song, you can either DM us on Instagram at NPHS_Wolfpack Productions or email us at NPHSWolfpackProductions@gmail.com with your name, the song you're listening to, and why it's the one you want to be featured. We're looking forward to hearing what you guys are listening to after our much needed spring break.
Also, be sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok at NPHS_Wolfpack Productions and subscribe to North Paulding's YouTube page to get notified when we go live. We're currently at 1,960 subscribers, and we're hoping at 2,000 by the end of the year.
Well, that's all we have for you this time.
We hope everyone has a fun and safe break. We'll be doing a Man on the Street segment when we get back to hear about what everyone did, so be sure to tune in next time. And as always,
that's a wrap, Wolfpack.